All right, so basically, this is a wheel with the numbers 1 through 15 on it twice. So 1 is on here twice, 2 is on here twice, 15 is on here twice, and everything in between. But if you notice something, there's something called AT, and it is only on here once. So it is 1 out of 31 that we are going to ever get that. That means all time, which means if we are on our fourth spin, and that would be spinning for the Dallas Mavericks, and we get AT, we get to go to the all-time roster and spin the wheel again for that same team. So we could potentially get Dirk Nowitzki. We could potentially get Jason Terry, Michael Finley, whoever. But let's go. So this is for the Memphis Grizzlies, spin number 1. For the Memphis Grizzlies, based off the current roster, we're getting number 3. Okay. So number 3 for the Memphis Grizzlies is Zach Edey. Okay, a guy that probably has some value because he's only in his second year. Not the worst start. Not the worst start. Now this is for the Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, it was like a tick away. So number 2 for the Bucks is Kevin Porter Jr. That's fine. Whatever. It's not 1. There's obviously a very, very big drop off when you go from number 1 to number 2 on that team. But we're staying. So this is for the Pacers. Number 2, which I would assume is none other than Pascal Siakam. It is. Okay. So we've got no bad numbers. That's not going to last, though. I can promise you that. This is for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh my gosh, this is the example that we said. So basically, we get to go to the all-time Dallas Mavericks team, which is, where is it at? The all-time Dallas Mavericks. So we could get Dirk, we could get Luka, Dylan Harper, or we could get Sean Bradley. So we're just gonna respin. This is for all-time Dallas Mavericks. We're gonna get, all right, number 11. So that's not, the best thing in the world, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We do get Jason Terry. Okay. Our next spin is good for the Cleveland Cavaliers, who, as you're watching this, just blew a horrible game 1 to the New York Knicks. We get number 1. We are getting very, very lucky. That is Donovan Mitchell. So we're starting off with an all NBA guard. And honestly, he's probably safe. He's probably safe. A 94 overall Donovan Mitchell's, we're not going to come across that too much. This is for the Detroit Pistons. We get number 4, who I'm going to say is Tobias Harris. It is Tobias Harris, which isn't bad, dude. We haven't, the only low number we got was on the all-time team. So we still got an 86 overall for Jason Terry. This is for the Memphis Grizzlies again. Number 5 for the Memphis Grizzlies. Since we already used Zach Edey, we're technically going to the 6th player. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jalen Wells. I don't know if he's going to have the value that he maybe did last game. But Jalen Wells is a good player. It's a good role player to have. This is for the Sacramento Kings, and if we were going to get 15 at all, I'm glad we got it for this team because there's not much on this team that I would want. Isaiah Stevens, he probably isn't even going to make the. He might not even make the final roster since he is a two-way guy. Um, but that's okay. Boston, come on, Boston, treat me right. I will say this. Oh, we almost got the all-time team. We're getting five. Five for the Celtics. So it's going to go based off this year. It's Brown, Tatum, White. It might be Kada. It might be Kada. It is Neemias Kada. Not bad again, man. I mean, I kind of wonder what this team would look like without any moves being made. Now we still got a bunch. This is for the Washington Wizards, that we're spinning for right now. Okay, so we get a number one, but it's for the Wizards, which is cool because that's Trae Young. But we already no, it's not Trae Young, it's Anthony Davis. Excuse me. Wow, this is going so much better than I would have ever thought. This is for the Atlanta Hawks. This next spin. We're staying. Oh, it just ticked over to 14. It was about to stay on 2, but that's fine. I literally can't complain with the way that this has gone. We are going to get Ray J. Dennis, which again might not even make the final roster, but who knows? Back to the Washington Wizards for this next spin. So if we get number one again, we get Trae Young. Another all-timer. Okay. Now the Wizards, again, maybe not the best team to get all-time for, but you can't complain. It's an all-time team. Elvin Hayes, Wes Unseld. I mean, if we get any of the top 4, I'd be ecstatic. I really want John Wall, though. If we get John Wall, number 4, that would be crazy. Or number 1 would also be insane. We get Elvin Hayes to pair up with Donovan Mitchell. There might not be too much of a rebuild here. There might not be too much of a rebuild. We've got 294 overalls already. This spin is for the Los Angeles Lakers. We're going to get, it looks like 9. We were very close to 1. We were very, very close. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jake LaRavia. All right. 2 spins left. We've got the Hornets for this spin, and the Rockets are our last spin. But for the Hornets, we're going to get 15 or 13. It doesn't really 13. It just ticked over again. Which is going to be PJ Hall. And our last spin, which is for the Houston Rockets, is going to be the 6th player. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reed Shepherd. I think we did really, really good. I'm going to put this team together in 2K, and I will come back, and we will start our rebuild. All right. Say hello to your Cleveland Cavaliers, led by, of course, Donovan Mitchell. We got Elvin Hayes. I kind of forgot we got Anthony Davis as well. An AD and Elvin Hayes backcourt or front court would not be bad, except that they do AD so dirty in 2K. We even have Siakam. We do have Jason Terry. Like, I think if we sim, this is a championship winning team already. So we're not going to go. We're going to try and make the best team we possibly can. I think we are going to. I'm going to have to reset so we have all my draft picks. Yeah, we don't do the keep draft pick thing on in these types of videos. All right, we don't have untouchables on. We don't have anything on. Back to our team. All right. But I think that, like, again, we put AD at the 5. Like, see, we could make some. I will say, I think the top 2 are definitely safe. AD Siakam's definitely not safe. Jason Terry, maybe he is only making $6 million at that high of an overall, so we'll see. But if we go like AD and like Zach Edey with our first round pick this year, we could go get Cooper Flag. If you know Cooper Flag, he is the most glazed player in 2K history. But who do we want to? There's got to be someone that we want to add with Elvin Hayes. So he's a 4. Donovan Mitchell can kind of be a 1 or a 2. Oh, and if you are wondering what happened to the actual Cleveland Cavaliers, they're just in free agency. I won't be signing them. Some team will sign them all for a 1-year deal, but he might retire. This should hopefully just be a 1-year thing anyway, but like what if we get LeBron on the team? He does have he probably has a no trade option or whatever. We probably should be able to get like something else out of this too. Like, could we get Dunk? He doesn't have any types of value. Let me get your first round pick. All right, just straight up. You don't want to take on extra salary? Then give me Maxi Kleber, and I'll give you Jake LaRavia back. You're not interested. But I bet if I did backwards trade finder, they would say, "Oh yeah, we'll take whatever, Anthony Davis and Jake LaRavia," and they'll give me Rui. I'll go with Reeves too. KD, there's nothing. I don't, because I really don't know what Elvin Hayes is gonna do in 2K because it's not like we ever have him. But you know what? I think getting LeBron a ring would be fun. AD's maybe the better player to have right now. But we're gonna get LeBron. We're gonna probably put him as a 3. And we didn't even have to give up Zach Edey in that. So we do this. We didn't have to give up a first round pick or anything. We could get We could get Jaren and Keontae. Only thing is, that's just like crazy money already. That's not bad though. Jaren could go to the 5. Elvin Hayes, I would assume, is like a crazy rebounder because yeah. I would just hope. If he is, I don't mind having a Jaren at the center. Oh my god. Oh my. Wow. I'm gonna take a look, but that might be the trade. Okay, so if we do Amen Thompson for Jason Terry in a second. Sorry, Jason Terry. I told you you weren't gonna last. And then we say Siakam, Edey, and we go get. Ooh, it's different now. Ooh, Derek White. But we won't really have a center, and I'm not keeping Vooch. I think we can get Derek White for something other than that, right? We've still got contracts. We can go get Derek White later if we wanted. Let me take a. I don't want Sengun. You guys are probably like, get Sengun, get Sengun. I don't want Sengun. Even though it does come with Jabari too, I probably still go for Jaren. He's not on the ridiculous money yet. We say, we probably make Amen the point guard. We make Jaren the 5. So that's like our starting lineup. I mean, we still have guys like Walker Kessler, Tobias Harris. We ship those 2 out together. We probably can get like a Benedict Matherin's not bad. Sar Thompson. Do we pair the Thompson twins together? just for fun. Why not? Let's pair them up. They're gonna be teammates. I don't mind having KPJ. Actually, I forgot we even had Reed Shepard. Oh my god. We also haven't been using picks, so like maybe LeBron's not safe. Maybe we go like swing like. Oh man, maybe we go and get like the best player in the league. So LeBron has a no trade clause, which makes things like this hard. This is literally the only thing I can do for him. And if I want to go get something like Dylan Harper is going to be, I'm going to do this trade. I'm going to do that trade. And then we're going to get, say, like, boom, boom, and like, boom, Trey Johnson, Trey Young. Nothing. Okay. Because, like, if we go, we could go get, like, Jokic. Like, if we could just make literally the best team, like, you could ever even think of, then why not? We should do it. We probably have to get back a big fat contract. Yeah, 15 mil. So like to take Zeke Naji, and then they got to make up another 5 mil, which right now can be Christian Brown, I guess, or they probably won't pay him on. So we'll take Jonas. Um, and then we just stack picks. The other thing I could do is I attach Reed Shepard in this. They've got to make up just 3 mil. We can do that with Dayron Holmes. All right, it was a chance. Another guy that I think would be nice to have is Tyrese Halliburton. And I think honestly we could get there by like, I don't even know if we have to give up Dylan Harper for that. I think if we just say boom and just go picks, just picks on picks on picks, like 3. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we do have to throw Dylan Harper. I was gonna see if we can maybe keep him for something different. But maybe it's not gonna work at all. Okay, there we go. 2 first-round picks, Dylan Harper, and okay. So now we can have Amen Thompson be the 3, so or whatever. Yeah, they got Amen on the bench. Whatever. We'll make probably Amen 3 just because. Although he might have to be a backup point guard, so I'm not sure. Basically, we've got point guards. We need like a backup. I mean, we can kind of just trade things. Like I don't think we necessarily need something in specific. I think if we attach this last first round pick, we could get something really good to come off the bench, like Mitchell Robinson and Mikal Bridges to come off our bench. Dylan Brooks and Mark Williams is good too. What was that other deal? Mikal and Mitch Rob. I'm probably gonna do that one. And then we take Kada and like Paul Reed because we don't, and we need like a backup 4, and we're like done. Like Keegan Murray could be it. And this hopefully should just be a 1-year thing, but Tamani Kamara is better. Tamani Kamara is just better. All right, so we've got Tyrese Halliburton, Donovan Mitchell, Asar Thompson, Elvin Hayes, Jaren. Off the bench, we have Amen, Mikal, Tumani Kamara, Mitchell Robinson, and Jalen Wells. I mean, talk about a ridiculous team, right? And honestly, we probably don't even need Jalen Wells to get those minutes. Yeah, we like it. Last thing I'm going to do is turn up some shot tendencies because, 75 for Donovan Mitchell. Are we for real? The guy who averages like 30 points per game in the playoffs? Let's be for real. Halliburton? Yeah, no. Let's turn that up. Let's turn that up. Like, why is Jaren? You know, Jaren's gonna be high, but you know what I mean. And we turn up Tumani a little bit. I think we are ready to roll. We lose the. So we start off 1-3. We already have 5 losses, which is interesting. I wonder if our shooting is like. I mean, we have Tyrese, Donovan Mitchell, Jaren. I don't know. I mean, could we do something ridiculous and just say like boom, boom, like some stupid combination? Was that gonna will just get us like some we weren't even expecting? Like probably not. Cooper Flag now. We'll keep. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna be contenders anyways. So I'll see you when we stop this. That's a good sign. Cup MVP. All right, so I think it's safe to say it was okay to have Jaren at the 5 if Elvin Hayes is going to win MVP, averaging 20 and 15. He even shot 30% from three. A 71 3 for a guy that I guess he played a couple seasons when there was a 3-pointer. He made 27. He's only made 5 in his real career, but he made 27. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. We win 71 games. He Cup MVP. So we didn't beat the best team of all time technically, but I mean, come on. Tyrese Halliburton was at 21 and 10. No Donovan Mitchell, who was the guy that we kind of started off with, but it's okay. He was also all defensive first team. I didn't even 1.3 blocks, 1.3 steals. We had Asar Thompson as well. Yeah, I mean, come on, we're not losing, are we? We got to play the Nets. I don't know why they always have the Nets so good. That is not a playoff team, even in the slightest. I don't really think we'll stop when we. Okay, we just blew past the first 2 teams. We've got the Celtics, who they they signed Harden. I kind of forgot about that part, but we sweep them. We go against Anthony Edwards, Donovan Mitchell. Hey man, I like Anthony Edwards. I like Jaden McDaniels. Oh no, okay. Let's lock in a little question mark. They want Mitchell Robin. All right. I can't say that. I can't be saying all this now. I'm okay with them playing, but let's be a little more realistic now. Let's have our guys be our guys, please. We are down to 1, 2-2, 3-2, 3. To be lost by 1 point in overtime. We lost by 1 point in overtime when these were our top 3 performers. That's not good. Let's say, hey guys, let's not lose this challenge, please. Just blow them out the water. Don't, guys. There we go. Okay. They're playing with me, bro. They were trying to play with me. Shout out to Elvin Hayes. Such a good get. He did win a championship, but he got his first MVP and all that too. So that is going to be it. We got very lucky. We got very lucky with this. I guarantee the next time we do this, or if we do this again, we're not going to get nowhere near as lucky. We got 2 all-time teams technically. We have I mean, the lowest person that was playing for us was an 83 overall, Tumani Kamara, 81 Mitchell Robinson. But that's just because he was, fitting in and being his role player. He's a different kind of, these aren't great numbers, but we know what he did. Look, let's go per 36, 11 rebounds a game. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, and come back for more.